together we unveil these creative products to the glory of God and service to humanity. Amen.
Association of Nigerian Authors, ANA, has called on the federal government to provide funding support and other interventions for creative writers to deploy their work for nation building. The association's president made the call in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria on the sideline of a book presentation at the Maman Vatsta Writers Village in Abuja.
So I'm imploring them to extend a hand of fellowship to us at the mother ministry that takes care of things like this that we are doing, so that let us work in partnership to see how we can bring greater good, not just to Nigerian writers but to the youth, because these are areas of endeavor. Because sometimes when they are doing book festivals in most climes, it's not just about books, it's about culture, it's about tourism, it's about things that will project their society in positive light and also helping to harness the potential of their youth. That's essentially what Anna has even come to be assuming, the role is assuming in society today.
Earlier, Adelana, the author of the book, said the book is a drama that brings to fore gender-based cultural practices in Nigeria.
I wrote Ibale out of the desire to address the issue of gender and culture in Nigeria. During my study, I discovered that it's a global issue. However, in Africa, it's more prominent, and it's something that is being promoted in our society unconsciously. So I wrote this cultural play because I know people find pleasure in reading cultural text. Underneath, the main motive is to address the issue of gender and culture. Why encourage rape and at the same time demand virginity from women? So Ibale is a cultural text that projects African culture and heritage and raises questions that they call it the women questions that have been over the years, and at the same time it provides solutions to this problem. Our problem can be solved by we, because we are the creator of our problems.
In her presentation, the book reviewer Salamatu Ibrahim said the play vividly portrays the enduring African tradition regarding the status of women and their ongoing struggle for liberation and recognition.
The play vividly portrays the enduring African tradition regarding the status of women and their ongoing struggle for liberation and recognition. A reader may want to raise an eyebrow to question whether or not if this play is a screenplay or an experiment of the two. If this is so, then we can say Adelana has scored a victory in achieving the experiment of her work in that order.
Earlier in his keynote speech, Professor Sunday Ododo lauded the author for working hard to write a masterpiece that contributes to the issue of gender equality.
Many works have been written to address the issue of gender equality. Today, Esther Adelano, through Ibale, has also lent her voice to that discussion and conversation. Modern African writers now assume the role of the consciousness and the conscience of the community, reminding their readers of the cultural ethos they should uphold in all times throughout their lives. We are happy that Anna, in his strive to raise younger ones, new writers, has realized that dream too in Esther Delano. And I think she's going to be motivation for other burgeoning writers to emerge.
Also, Chukwudi Eze, chairman Anna Abuja and host of the event, said the association was championing initiatives that encourage young people to read and become authors.
Anna Abuja is essentially made up of about 70%, 75% young people. We encourage them, we sponsor them, so we are getting very much engaged with the young people, and they are responding in a very encouraging manner.